Today we're talking about the new Micromax Canvas Spark, where it's not exactly new, but we got the device a little late. Sorry about that. So Canvas Spark is one of the cheapest Lollipop running Android phone. It runs on Lollipop 5.0 and it costs just under 5,000, exclusively available on Snapdeal. You can see some quick specs out there. It's powered by a 1.3 gigahertz quad-core MediaTek processor. It has a 4.7-inch screen, Gorilla Glass 3 protection, 540 by 960 pixels of resolution, 8 MP back camera, 2 MP front camera, 2000 mAh battery, and that's the device on top. So we'll come back to the device just in a bit. We'll see what else are in the box. So you have that's the earphones, and they do not have the volume rocker. They only have the call control and my button. They're really entry level, not very premium. They do not feel premium as well. Micro USB 2.0 cable, and then you have a 870 milliampere wall charger, and then some manuals here, warranty insert, quick start guide, and then you also have a screen guard free. So that's about the content of the box really. So that's the Micromax Canvas Spark. It's all plastic, but then nice matte finish on the back as a glossy front. There will attract lots and lots of fingerprints. A tiny device. It will fit nicely into your hands, courtesy to this almost kind of sandstone. Not exactly, you cannot feel that sand here, but still matte finish, that kind of a look Micromax is trying to give to the back. It rests nicely onto your hand. It also does not attract fingerprints that easily. The 4.7-inch screen, Gorilla Glass 3, 540 by 960 pixels, and then 2 MP front camera, earpiece, shortcut keys, nothing much here. Micro USB 2.0 port, that's the mouthpiece, and then power button, volume rocker, 3.5mm jack, 8 MP back camera, LED flash, Micromax logo, speaker grill. I like this, again, matte finish silver color ring here. That's also plastic, mind you. It's not metal, just looks metal. Not very thick back cover. You have the 2000 mAh battery that you cannot remove. It takes a dual SIM cards, and then the micro SD card supports 32 GB of external storage in addition to the already present 8 GB of internal storage. This guy also has 1 GB of RAM. So overall, a nice little cute phone. So the 4.7-inch 540 by 960 pixel screen is just about bright. The viewing angles are only average. You can see just about there it starts to discolor. If you go and see any photos, for example, we did some benchmarking there, you can see that again about there it kind of starts to discolor. So an average screen really, but you cannot expect much at 5,000. So the Canvas Spark is powered by that's one of the USPs, Android Lollipop, and Micromax has its very thin skin on top, so you see the apps icons are slightly different. That's the home page. The widgets adding mechanism and all are same. That's how you edit the home page. Long press will bring you to the recent app menu, and then your app drawer. So you have the usual Google apps plus some of the Micromax in-house apps and a hell lot of third-party bloatware, something that we've never liked on Micromax's part. We can straight away go to the settings and then show you the about phone. Let's see 5.0, and we'll go and check out the storage now. So out of 8 GB, you get just under 5 GB there, but of course you have you can write straight away to your SD card, so that's fine. Let's check out the RAM. Before that, let's close all the recent app, and then let's go to apps and see the RAM condition. And once you go to running, you can see it says 556 MB of RAM free, and about roughly just under 500 is in use. So when we do not have any apps running in the background, even then including the cache apps, it's running just under 50% of RAM, which is well, slightly on the heavier side. Yeah, let's look at the camera. And there you go, that's the 8 MP camera. It takes a lot of time to click a photo, but once you go here and do the zero shutter lag, and then let's see how it performs now. It becomes slightly faster, but not exactly zero lag. Mind you, you have the usual Android shooting mode there, then smile detection and HDR, and also you can switch on or off the flash, and then you can take your stills from there, pause from there, and start this, and then you can check out the front camera there. It's bright enough and does not lag at all. Great thing, you see. And if I'm video recording, still does not lag. Oh, amazing front camera. At least in terms of response, it's also quite bright. Now the image and video quality are passe really. Details are lacking even on the enough light. They are not at all printable. You can upload them to social media websites, all right, but as light drops down under low light, in a lot of time I found that pictures and videos are not even worth uploading to social media. The videos are soft, they are fuzzy, and specifically under low light, due to the average metering, you get very low light on the sensor. The sound is well loud enough, decently loud, but there is no bass. The treble is also not there, and you can see without the equalizer on, the sound is really flat. But when you switch on the FX booster and equalizer, the bass enhances a bit, but then it crackles right about this point. You see, it's crackling. So now it's crackling, yeah? And now it becomes too flat. So well, sound output is decent, but not exactly something to write home about. So for everyday usage, well, the user interface is just about okay. It does lag. I mean, there's a consistent lag. Whenever you do any operations here, whether you're multitasking or doing heavy operations, all light does not matter. It consistently lag, but that lag is not very uncomfortable. If you're coming from a flagship, or if you're using it as a second phone to your flagship, then you might get irritated. But if this is your only phone, and if this is your first smartphone or something, basically if you haven't experienced a smoother phone, which could be priced much higher, then you would be fine with the user interface out here. So then, should you get the Micromax Canvas Spark? At 5,000 you cannot go much wrong. It gives you very decent specs and everything that you would probably want, and you and would be happy to pay even maybe a couple of thousand more, like 7,000 or 8,000. Well, but nowadays the prices are coming down really fast, and at 7,000 or 8,000 you get a great device with great camera. So coming down only 2,000, at 5,000 your budget have to be strictly restricted for you to actually go for the Micromax Canvas Spark. Otherwise you have Redmi 2, or you have some other devices that are really good, even the Lenovo 6000, plus you also have some newer devices. So those are really much more powerful, smoother, and with better camera and other things at just about a couple of thousand more. So if budget is not really that constrained, then you should go for those devices. But if it's really constrained, or if it's you simply want to give to someone else and you want cheap but as well as a device that does not give you too much of a headache, then you can get the Micromax Canvas Spark. For the price, I think it's a more than decent device. If you like this video, please hit the like button, ask anything related to the device, and we'll try to answer them all. And please subscribe to our channel and share this video to share the love. Thank you.